Alright, buddy. You're about to go into your new pond. You guys see that right there? That is the koi eating something on the bottom. He kind of just works his way along the bank and then just eats as he goes. But today, someone actually brought in a channel cat to the store, and we have some right now that are about like that, and this guy's about twice their size. So I'm assuming what happened is they actually bought one of the little bitty ones, and then he just, got that big, and they brought him back. Little do people know how big they really get. They're pond catfish. They're not meant to be in tanks, and, they just do better in ponds. So I went ahead and got that guy today, and he is going to go into my big old fishing pond with plenty of other channel cats and bluegill and bass, and you know what? He should really be in. Now, you guys can't see it right now because it's kind of overcast, but there are tons of bluegill out here. When I walk up on the pier, they all come just storming over here, and they also bring along a few channel cats with them. But I'm going to come out here when it's sunny, and I'm going to show you guys all the bluegill that come up when I walk up on the pier, and the channel cats as well. But here is the little baby channel cat. So like I said, he's about twice the size of the ones that were already in the store, and I think someone just bought one of the little bitty ones and then brought him back at this size. So we're going to give this guy a new home out here where, like I said, he really should be at. So I'm going to set this guy right down here, and we're going to let this guy acclimate for a few minutes. And also, go check out the video if you haven't already, where I caught the pretty decent sized bass out here. It's been a while since I've caught a bass that size. That's just because there's not a whole lot of bass that size in my pond. But go check it out. I'll have the video linked right up there somewhere. Without any further ado, we're going to go and get the channel cat out of the bag and into the pond. But first, we got to get him back over here because as you can see, he's kind of drifted offshore. Okay, I don't want to poke a hole in the bag, but here we go. Let's see. Alright. Yep, okay, we got him. Alright, buddy, you're about to go into your new pond. Alright, I'm just going to dump the water out right here, and I'm going to give you guys a good look at him. Alright, here he is. So you can see he's a pretty itty-bitty small channel cat. Little bitty baby. And he is off. Look at him. There he goes. He is not going to know what to think of this. Been in the tank his whole life. This guy is going to love his new home. Look at him. Just slowly but surely going out there, and he should do really, really good in here. Look at him. You can barely see him, and that guy is off. And if it was sunny today, we could have still saw him even when he was like way out there. But that guy is into his new pond. If you watched near the end of the video in the last video, you knew that I actually needed a new UV bulb for my pond filter for that pond right over there because it is green now, and yeah, it needs a new UV bulb. So I'd actually got a 9-watt UV bulb, and then when I took the bulb out, turns out that it was a 5-watt. So I did order a 5-watt UV bulb yesterday, so it should be here in a few days or so, and I'll get it back in the filter, get it back in the pond, and the pond should be back crystal clear within, a day or two, and then we'll get our 3 baby butterfly koi that have been waiting for a few weeks now to finally get for the pond. But here's the pond, and it's not like completely green like it was because I did take some of the water out and put some fresh clean water back in there, but the fish are totally fine. I mean, they love it being green like this. You can see all the goldfish and the mollies and platies. They're all doing really good. But it's now been 2 days since I released the baby channel cat in the pond. It's kind of windy right now, but you can see all the bluegill. There's actually a catfish swimming right there, and it's still pretty hard to see. You can't see very much more than you could the other day, but there actually goes a bass right there. But you can see quite a few bluegill that come up over here when I walk on the pier, and like I said, they also bring along a few catfish. There goes one of them right there, and then if you look right over there, you can see a giant grass carp. They're honestly the biggest fish in the pond that I know of. There's only 4 of them, but it seems like I see one just about every day. But yeah, that is definitely one of the bigger ones right there, where they're all about the same size, but yeah, they are definitely the biggest fish in the pond. Oh, you can see a catfish swimming off right over there. That is actually one of the smaller channel cats. There's some in here, and you guys have seen me catch some of the bigger ones, but there's some in here close to 8 pounds. That is really, really big for a channel cat being in a pond, and hopefully the one we release will be that big one day. You can see the bigger soft shell out right now, and if I walk over there, he's just going to spook and bury me. Oh, there he goes. Yep, you can see how, yep, yeah, that's what I figured he's going to do, but you can see how big and really just thick that he's really starting to get now, and yeah, he definitely looks really, really good in here. Starting to get a little bit more used to me, but nowhere near, how the little one is. And just look at the little turtle. Now, check this out. See how he's starting to kind of, get used to me a little bit more. Normally, he would run right off if I was this close to him and, kind of talking this loud. But that guy is chilling right there. Look at that. I mean, he's not up here doing what he's doing, but still, this guy's definitely getting more used to me now. But, I mean, this guy, it's just crazy. Watch this. He'll let me even pick him up and everything. But, yeah, look at him. just does not care. It's so cool. The exotic pond is doing great. All the fish in here are doing really good as well. You can see the gar laying down right over there, and they have plenty of rosy reds in here. I got quite a few more this week actually, and they seem to be kind of picking them off here and there, but that is mainly the peacock bass's food out through the week. Our glowfish that we got in the last video, they're doing really good. You can see them right there. And there's the orange crayfish just chilling in his little cave right there. But yeah, they're doing really good. They're eating really good as well. Very active. And the only reason I don't have the light on here is because I'm switching it out. Like every other day I'll have it on here. And then the other day I'll have it over there on the killifish tank until we get a light for this tank. But honestly, they get plenty of light because they are right by the window, so they get some good natural lighting. And I'm thinking about getting one more species of tetra for this tank. I have not decided exactly what kind yet, but if there's any particular species of tetra they want me to get for this tank. Now, as far as what we have in here, we have some red-eye tetras, one little pearl danio up there, some black skirt tetras, some Colombian tetras, some Phantom Serpe tetras, and that's about it. But I want to put at least one more kind in here, and I just haven't decided. So if you have any ideas for it, definitely let me know. And I've also ordered the clownfish that I'm going to be getting for the saltwater tank, and what I'm going to do is actually take my frostbite clownfish to the store and let them get introduced to each other for about a week. Then I'm going to bring them back at the same time. That way there's no type of, him being really territorial or any kind of aggression out of him. Because if I just get that clownfish right now and put him in the tank, this guy is going to go nuts. He is going to just go ballistic and probably end up killing him. So that's what we're going to do. So that way, they come back and it's like an equal tank, basically. But that is going to be pretty much it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you did, please be sure to drop a like on the video. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. If there's any videos that you want me to do, definitely let me know. And if there's any fish that you want me to get for any of my tanks or ponds or anything like that, definitely let me know as well. Anyways, guys, with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.